Oh, hello. This is, I actually went through an old TV week from 2000, no, from 1993, and I thought, oh, what an interesting idea. The problem with the Reader's Digest ones is that the ads are so small, to sort of do it like that, it's a bit much. So I thought, well, given the fact that I've got something that's a little bit bigger, I found myself a TV week from April 3rd, 1976, with Mike Walsh on the cover. Mm. Yucky, cheesy. He looks like they've plastered a fair bit of makeup on him. Well, the giant pin-up was supposed to be ABBA, but someone's ripped it out, so your next giant pin-up would have been this. Just see this on the wall. So you've got your dry and style your own hair with powerful Supermax. Wow. Obviously they couldn't quite get the copyright for Superman, so they went for Supermax. Gee, there's a whole lot of Maxwells out there thinking, ooh. They kind of look like, at worst, they look like they could be cheese graters. Maybe that's why her hair is blonde. They didn't wash it first. And as for two ways to conserve body heat, share the same top or share the same top. Speedo winter top. Well, now in 2018, that means something completely different. It probably meant the same then too, which is probably what... It wasn't uncommon to give hair the flick, because look at that. I actually feel kind of at home with this, with my... maybe I should have an 80s. So this is... oh my god. So let's have a look through the TV week from the 3rd of April 1976. And I love how it's 30 cents. 30 whole cents. Gee, what could you get for 30 cents now? You'd probably have to put it in the bank, leave it there for a few hundred years, and you might get interest on something that you wouldn't be able to afford anyway. Ooh. Now, ads back then were rather sexist, and you wouldn't be able to... maybe you could. I mean, you get the Chico Roll ads can still get away with it, but it's gotta be buns. That just leaves so little to the imagination. Emphasis on little. Wow. Ah, dear old Denise Drysdale. Wowing Disneyland. On your Ding Dong. Ding Dong's a favourite of mine. Australia's first go-go girl. Yeah. Yesterday, today and tomorrow. The Time Machine. Well, this apparently stacks up. This stacks up against the rest for clear, natural colour television. Well, that's true. At least the paper wasn't going yellow, and makes it a little bit clearer. And we found a photo, an early photo of Humphrey B. Bear. What a funny old fellow is Humphrey. He gets in all manner of strife. He leads a... Actually, these days the exciting life wouldn't be terribly exciting. Humphrey on Twitter would be a bit boring, wouldn't it? At Baird, we rent your TV as if... huh? We rent you TV as if it very living depended on it. Good grief. I think whoever drew that looks like they were sort of like trying to be artists for the Beatles, and they said no, and it's like, oh, just draw this ad. This will work. What is it doing? Apparently you'll be renting one of the most reliable sets on the market. Oh. Oh my god. And there's an article about... Now, yes, that looks like a drag queen, but in actual fact, that's Mae West. Oh, only in Australia and only in the mid-70s would you have a cop show where the leading actor looks like this. Bluey. Or Barjas, if you're into the... Yeah, Lucky Grills. Oh, yes, and he looks like he got lucky too, didn't he? Oh, even though he's waiting to. Ah. Once choosing a t-shirt was plain easy, Exacto long sleeve t-shirts. What is she doing with that balloon? What is he doing with that? Good grief. The third from the left is having a lot of fun with that bottle. Good grief. And the one fifth across looks like Linda Stoner. Probably was. Early modelling thing, perhaps. Oh. Some of these. Oh, look, it's Cher. Ooh, Deep Image is the most beautiful picture. No great surprise that for a TV work magazine they're advertising TVs. What's good is that they've got the foresight to not advertise them in black and white, with the exception of the rental one, because obviously the rental comes cheap. These are stylish wigs. Derris puts you, that's you, or maybe me, puts you in fashion, because you get wigs like this and according to this you'll be in fashion circa 1976, but you'd still be in fashion. Alright, Copper Eiffel. I reckon I'll go for the Maureen. I reckon that's me. Or maybe the Marissa. Yes. Hello, this is Marissa, and I'm advertising Derris because I put you in fashion. He said, biting the inner. Good grief. Unique airflow capless construction. Oh, it looks, feels and breathes like your own hair. Oh, isn't that sweet? They imply that every follicle there breathes. That's probably why you get the wind rustling through your hair. It's breathing. It needs to breathe. The Great 10,000 Solvol Grime Fight. Good grief. So it sounds like a spread, doesn't it? So like, oh, what will I have on my toast? Oh, a bit of Solvol, thanks. Confidence in cut. Oh my god. An ad for Sanyo Telecolor. What on? Oh god. Now I know where Dee Snider from Twisted Sister got his inspiration from. God. Confidence. This is exubering. There's lots of confidence. This is telling us this is showing lots and lots of confidence. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Half a dozen confidences. Yes. So Telecolor. That's here to stay apparently. So in 2018 we should still be having this. Well, I do in advertising form. So you'll get more than clean hair from Mr. Siner's Colour Lights shampoo. Don't you love? Don't you love how the designer of shampoo is balding? Not exactly the greatest advertisement for your product there, though. He left his job as a psychiatrist to get into hair production things. And that's probably why her hair is why her hair is covering her face. She's really embarrassed. photo here of Warren Beatty, who looks like he's looking at a solar eclipse. Now this is for King of Pop. Given what these black and white photos look like, I reckon it would be as garish as our Telecolor ad. Oh, these Prolysize, all, according to this, not all binoculars are alike. You'd need to have your eyes pretty far away from your head for that. Yeah, who needs binoculars when you have these? Ooh, we do have ABBA. Oh, Daryl Summers. ABBA. There's always got to be some ABBA in a magazine like this. And of course, that's Daryl Summers. Pretending to be Daryl Summers. Gee, the look Agneta is giving him is... hurry up, I need to go to the loo. Oh my god. We've got a Vegemite ad. There you go. The way he's looking, the look on his face is so cheesy. It's kind of like he's overselling the old yeast a bit too much, isn't he? Maybe the idea of yeast doesn't exactly appeal to him after previous experiences. Oh my god. An easy way to flatten your tummy. Of course your tummy will look flatter when you're lying on your back, wouldn't it? God. Oh. And you can't half tell they're breathing in either, can you? Oh, that's so convincing. Back then, some of those ads really had people looking at them thinking, ooh. In the early days of dishwashing concentrate, kit. It had nothing to do with the car either. It's kit. Obviously, the idea is you pour it into a bottle and it looks like beer. Yum yum. Gee, you wouldn't want to be a bit sort of like, oh, that looks delicious. Anyway, that was April 3rd, 1976, with a very shiny Mike Walsh on the cover. And I can make him look shinier too. Oh, look at that. There we are. Oh, shiny Mikey. Ah, that's got it. Yeah. Alrighty. I shall dash. Oh, I hope I didn't spit on you there. Alright, I shall dash. And you take care. And I'll see you in the next one. Alright, ciao. Bit worried he'd fall off of the thing. But he didn't. Yeah.